can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tai Bam Bam Tuivasa. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. Well, his flying knee knockout of Rashad Coulter in his UFC debut is always going to be hard to top, but increasingly Tai Tuivasa has been doing just that. The knockout victims continue to pile up, and I know we talk a lot about Tuivasa outside the octagon, fun guy to party with. He is all of that, but this is a scary, scary heavyweight contender once that octagon door closes. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Oh my goodness!
It's a big knee. Uppercut lands for him. Counters with a left. So more output, at least in the early going.
Keep that pressure high now.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight. Nice punch to the head.
Ooh!
That's it.
Caught him again with the head kick. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Lee gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Oh, nice big overhead right. Oh, nice elbow. Oh man, he lands another punch to the head.
Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Oh, effective use of the jab by Tai Tuivasa. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Beautiful shot to the leg.
That left hook was nasty.
Ooh. Man, that's a stinging jab. You can tell he's been boxing his whole life.
Yeah, and I mean, it's popping over and over. He's throwing it, and he's a boxer, so he throws it from a little bit of a different stance. So it's not something the MMA fighter is used to seeing.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, huge left.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Oh, side kick lands.
Oh, he's hurt, he's wobbling.
Big right hand there. There's that left hand. Beautiful spinning attack there. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Straight punch. Useful. Went for the inside leg kick. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
This could do it.
And landed some nasty strikes. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
15 seconds remain in the round. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Get your range back. Get out of there. Let's go. Move those feet.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Lee's eye is closing up. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Trying the flying knee there.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body. Oh, they're trading. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Big, straight left. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight night.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired, nothing feels better.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage, might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. What a nasty flying knee to the head. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Inside leg kick.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Under 90 seconds to go. Different round in the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this fast as we have seen to this point in the fight.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Take the shot.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Just missed with that right hand.
Let those hands go.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
20 seconds to go, round 2. 15 seconds. Lee gets lit up by that straight punch. Oh, good block there. Round 4 next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds?
And that spinning kick found its home up top.
Oh, yeah, he's hurt really bad.
And he lands that side kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee call in the doctor at some point.
Well, at some point, you got to take a look at it. He's so bruised. He's so battered. He's so swollen. And credit to his opponent for finding a route to victory and staying on that. He has dominated this fight. Oh, nice.
as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Lee's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Lee's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time. I'm not so sure they're not going to step in, Daniel, and stop this fight right now. Hard to be a one-eyed fighter in a mixed martial arts setting.
Good jab there by the champion.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. All right, so now his body language really starting to change, and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Lee's cut, not getting blood in his eyes per se, but that is a huge gash on the cheek. Kind of looks like a slot machine right now, and if we get in between rounds, the ringside physician and the cut man are going to have their work cut out for them. Back and forth we go. Under a minute to go. Tuivasa's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. On the inside, he's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Lee's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut.
It's okay.
We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Lee's really... Oh, he's in real trouble now.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Single collar tie now. Pretty good jab there by Tuivasa. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very difficult horses.
Oh, maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
He's cut on his nose, does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment.
Great job setting up that high kick.
To punish his opponent's midsection, had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Lee's an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside physician right there. They might stop this fight. Tuivasa gets tattooed by that straight punch. Ooh.
Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some... Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes here. Tai Tuivasa getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
That was a slick transition.
Lee gets back up here. Out of range. Just misses with the right. Well, the crowd continues to react.
Oh!
And that'll do it! Tai Tuivasa with a huge win tonight!
Oh, my goodness.
Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Tai Tuivasa.
Well, he's got a new contract, and Tai Tuivasa showing you tonight that he is certainly worthy of those numbers as we congratulate this bona fide heavyweight contender. A lot of people